Okay, YouTube, it's Saturday, 2/29, 55 degrees in here, February the 5th. And I've been gone all morning, had to go run some errands and stuff like that, take care of some business. But I'm back, and you know we got on the last video, y'all seen where the Cadillac was in prime and the D.A.M and everything done. Now you can see I done sprayed black all over it, all over. So you know what that means. Yep, block party. Time for a block party. I just got through spraying this all over the car. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just let it sit. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna probably just maybe come in here tomorrow after church and get started. I'm just let it sit today and come in here tomorrow when I get out of church and just come here and start sanding one panel at a time. Cause I'm thinking I'm gonna be able to spray it next week. I'm thinking. Looking at the weather, I see 2 or 3 good days that's not gonna drop below 32. But it's gonna be like the high 56 and 55 a couple of days. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get it blocked, get it sanded. Might put another coat of prime on real quick. And then go ahead and get ready to put the silver on. And then go ahead and get ready to lay this can down. So that's where we at. Hey, keeping it going, keeping it going. So I'll keep y'all updated. I'll let y'all see me do a little sanding. I know ain't nobody really want to see nobody sand for real, but either way it go, I'll put a little bit on. But we'll holler back. That's what we got. See you. Okay, YouTube, it's Sunday, 1/17, 64 degrees inside the shop. And we finna come out here and start sanding, blocking on this Cadillac. See where we at. So we're gonna do that now. And I don't know if y'all want to see into this or not, but I might try to get some footage. But I'm seeing a couple more dings still in this hood, which is just ridiculous to me. We still got dings in his hood. But again, like I said, Sunday after church, I done came home. And man, I remind y'all, if y'all want to watch, man, we had a great Sunday school teaching this morning, man, from some young adults, some young people teaching. They done a great job. I'm very impressed with how they taught Sunday school this morning. Remember, y'all can see our church on YouTube, Little Zion Missionary Baptist Church. That's in Athens, Alabama. Y'all get a chance, y'all check it out. I'm finna set up, get all my blocks out and set up everything. And we'll start blocking and I'll cut y'all back on, let y'all see some of it. Let me get everything set up. Holler back. Okay, YouTube, let me show y'all what we got going on. All right, I got half of the hood blocked, other half not blocked. Now I'm gonna show y'all what I found so far. This is what blocking does. This is what it shows you. See this real black spot? Low spot still, right here. Real low spot here, and another little low spot here. And this is, I'm gonna have to deal with this. It ain't really low, something just ain't quite right, but we're gonna keep messing with that part right here. And then on around here, this part ain't really low. But right here, we got another spot, low spot. That's kind of high, that's low. Another spot right here, still low. Still got a spot here that's still kind of low. Got a spot here that's really high. You see how the metal is showing? It's really high right here. But this is where the hood was bent. And it's about right up in here where I had to weld the piece at the bottom. So I'm not gonna really go crazy and try to do a whole lot to it. We ain't gonna probably just be beating on it because I don't want to create more problems than I got, but it is high right here. And up here, where I fixed the hood at, I still got a couple low spots. And this is just one side of the hood. And I was talking about, now we still got a whole car to go. So I thought I was gonna be spraying this car this week because I didn't know it's gonna be this much. If it's this much stuff on one side of this hood, it's gonna probably be some more stuff on the sides, and as far as I go, I'm probably find more stuff. So I'm gonna try to fix as much as I can because I'm trying to make this. I'm trying to really learn how to take my time. Y'all know I'm used to just getting in here 2 or 3 days, bam, I got it. I got the car already gone, ready to go. That's how I try to roll. I try to get everything in and out quick as I can. But I'm really trying to teach myself some patience on this car right here and learn more about this body work. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to slow down and learn more about this body work because I'm a painter. Hey, I feel like if I put a gun in my hand, I can spray with anybody. That's just how I feel. But this body work, I'm not nowhere near where I need to be because I ain't never took it. I would just, when I started this, I just started doing on my own cars that I was selling. So I would just, if I needed to fix a fender or something like that, I just replaced it, painted it, put it on, kept it moving. So I ain't really took the time to learn no body work. So I'm trying to now because I'm painting a lot of people's cars. So I'm trying to get better at what I do. So I might not be painting this car this week because it's still so much stuff to do. And that's just on this one side of the hood. So, and I'm gonna try to correct as much of this stuff as I possibly can. So that means I'm finna have to start mixing up filler, putting more filler on, getting it smooth again, and then reprime it again. It's just gonna be a whole nother process. But in order for me to get where I need to be, this is what I gotta do to learn this. So y'all just be patient, bear with me. And I'm gonna try to get through this, but I will be trying to get this car done. I'm gonna work extra hard this week and try to get as much as I can done. Cause I do want to get it sprayed as soon as possible, but I don't want to rush it. So this is where we at. And I'm gonna probably just go on and work hard and try to get this stuff blocked so I can see where all my spots at and try to get them fixed. And then hopefully this won't take but a couple of days, I hope. But I can't promise nobody that. It might be a week, but I'm hoping it's just a couple of day thing. But from judging by this hood, it might take a minute. So that's where we at, man. But I'm gonna try to get this right. And it ain't so much for the guy. I mean, he ain't tripping at all about this car. Don't get it twisted. This is for me. I'm trying to get this right for me. He could care less. He just want, he ain't caring. It's not like that. It's not that type of situation. I mean, it's not even like that. This is about me trying to get this body work right. And then after that, after I paint it, I'm gonna stick around. He gonna let me keep the car. And then this gonna be the first time y'all probably see me wet sand and buff because I'm finna try it. I'm finna learn how to do that too. So that'll be next on this same car. Once I get it done, I'm gonna keep it for another couple of weeks. I'm gonna take my time. I done bought all the stuff I need. And I'm finna teach myself this wet sand and buffing thing. Hey, worst thing I can do is mess it up and I have to re-clear it. But hey, I ain't trying to mess up nothing. I'm gonna try to get it right. So this is, like I said, this is a learning process for me to go forward into what I'm doing. So, hey, y'all just bear with me, man. We gonna get it right. For one thing, cause I ain't no quitter. So it's got to get done. So we'll holler back. Peace. Okay, YouTube. Now we got the whole hood done, and we pretty much got the same thing on this side that we got on the other side. Matter of fact, we got the same high spot over here where the hood cracked. Where the hood flew up and bent. We got the same high spot just like we got on the other side in the exact same area. So I might try to go ahead and try to knock it down some on both sides. I didn't want to get off into all that, but I just might have to. But anyway. And we still got something going on right here and right here. right here. Something's happening right here too. It still just don't feel good to me. But we also got, let me see, I found a couple like these little low spots right here. All these are still low spots, man. All down through here. All them little spots are still low. So we got a lot to do. We got a lot to do before we spray this car. A lot to do. So I ain't gonna keep talking about it. I just wanted to show y'all. I wanted y'all to see what was going on. Get y'all an idea on what you got to go through. You got to realize this is a 1991 model Cadillac. It's 2022, so you know this car is very, very old. So it's been through a lot, but we're gonna try to bring it back. We're gonna try to bring it back right. So enough talking. I gotta do some work. We'll holler back. Okay, YouTube, I'm back here again. I'm still out here, and I showed y'all the hood, and I told y'all all the bad news on the hood. So I'm coming back now. I'm coming back with good news. Got real good news. I've done the fender, and I done this door, and I don't see no black spots, no dings, and I took it down as close as I could without going all the way back into the paint, but I got it down real close to the paint. So it's down low, and it looks great. So I wanted to bring y'all some good news because I always give you the bad news. So maybe it won't be as bad as I thought, but I still got to do the rest of it and go around to the other side. But remember, we done a lot of body work on the side of this car because we took all of that silver stuff off the car, filled in all the holes and everything, so it turned out, man, it's looking real good so far. Now, like I said, if the rest of the sides turn out like this, man, I can live with that. I ain't saying it's gonna be perfect, because I'm not saying it's gonna be perfect, but it looks great to me. I can live with that part. So hopefully the rest will turn out this good. And if not, we just got to put in the work. But if it does, all we got to do is concentrate on the hood, and then we can go ahead and reprime it, and then we can go ahead and get it painted. So I'm feeling a whole lot better. Once I start going down the side, I feel a whole lot better about it. So y'all look at it for yourself. No low spots, no high spots, just primer and paint. That's all we see. All right, I just want to share that with y'all, and we'll holler back. Okay, YouTube, it's Monday, 1:18, 62 degrees. All right, and as y'all can see, we got the whole car sanded, both sides. It's done, and overall, to me, man, it looked pretty good. Turned out pretty good. But this hood, that's another story. But we working on it, and I'm gonna let y'all see all the stuff I found. We already. Oh man, hold on, let me shut this door. Well, I'll shut it in a minute. We already done put some more filler on, real thin layers. This was a little low right here, of course. I told y'all that. And all these little spots was low. So we got them filled in, and we're gonna try one more time and see how it go. And it was a couple spots on the trunk too. Got those filled in. Nothing over here. But overall, it's pretty good, pretty good. So this is where we at now. Oh yeah, and this fender, this bumper filler had a little holes in it, man. And I didn't do it. It just had some little holes in it. So we gonna fill them holes in right there and fix that. But that's where we at. So we're gonna play the waiting game, let this stuff get hard. And then we're gonna get the sanding and try to get this hood and trunk smooth. And then we'll come in probably tomorrow. If everything work out today and I get everything smooth, then I'm gonna try to reprime it tomorrow. That depends on how it works. It might work and it might not, so don't hold me to that. But that's my intentions. And plus, I don't know. I had to go to the auction today, and I bought another car, so I might have to go pick it up. So that might delay some too. So there's a lot of stuff going on. But either way it go, we're gonna get it in some primer, and we're gonna get it ready to go. So that's where we at, and we'll holler back. Okay, YouTube, it's Tuesday, 2 o'clock. And we've been out here working pretty hard. I'll just give y'all an update, because I'm trying to cut these videos down some, man. It'd be so long. Okay, we got everything sanded down and fixed to the best of my knowledge, except for this spot right here. I had to put we had a couple of little holes and stuff, so I just went ahead and just stretched some out a little further to meet. Instead of knocking this down, I just got close enough to it to hopefully once it come down, it'll be kind of smoother than what it was at first. Like I said, we already know the hood is not going to be perfect, but we want it to be extremely close to perfect. So that's what we got left right there. Everything else has been, I done already taped all the inside of the jams been taped up. I done taped up all the cracks everywhere. So it won't nothing get on what I done already painted. And we fixed these spots back here. They look real good. I think they turned out real good. Got everything taped down. No cracks nowhere. So, and what you see right here, that's tape. That's not the car, that's tape. So, that's what we got, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and let this get dry over here. I'm gonna knock it down. And then I'm gonna blow all this dust out of here. And let me see. I might get a chance to prime it today. I might, but I'm gonna see. It depends on how this spot over here go. But I just want to give y'all a little update on what's going on. We finna get it, fellas. Holler back. Okay, YouTube, it's Thursday, 9:13 a.m., 66 degrees in the shop. And yesterday I came back out. I got the car in primer. I didn't have time to do no video because it's my 2 babysitting days. And I'm rushing because my wife gotta go to work. So I have to try to get this stuff done in a limited amount of time so I can go in here with my little grandbaby. So we got it in primer. And now I'm finna try to shoot this silver on before my wife go to work again. But I just wanted to show y'all how far we done got, where we going. So I'm finna go ahead and try to get this knocked out. If I can get some food, I will, but if I can't, I'm gonna try to go ahead and get it done right quick. But we do got the primer, got it back in primer. So we finna try to get this silver on while we got some decent weather so we can get this thing done. Tomorrow supposed to be even warmer. So if I can get the silver on today, then I can go ahead and get the candy on tomorrow. That's my intentions, unless I have some, I ain't gonna have enough time, I'm sure, but we'll just try to get the silver on today. Okay, y'all can see we got the silver on. It's still a little foggy in here, but it is on. I'm gonna let it set and get dry. And I'm probably not gonna have enough time today, so I'm not gonna even start putting the candy on because it's a long process. So I'm gonna just wait till tomorrow. I'm finna get in this house and tend to this little girl. We'll holler back at you. Okay, YouTube, it's Friday, 10:20 a.m., 73 in the building. And I got this Cadillac painted. Not that happy because, man, I got come out here kind of early, trying to get ahead of the game. Thought it was warm enough, but as you can see, I created a little work for myself. Got a pretty big run right here. And a run going straight down the center of this hood. And then one more on this side, about in the same place. Right, let me see if I can get it on the camera. Right there. So I'm gonna stop right here. I ain't gonna put no clear or nothing on it. I'm gonna just let it sit here and get dry because it's still wet. It's real wet. I'm gonna just let it get dry. And then I'm gonna sand all this stuff out, fix it. And probably I'm gonna wet sand the whole car one more time, get it real slick and smooth before I put the clear on. So I'm gonna get this part fixed first, but it won't be today because I'm gonna let it set for a day or two so it can get real hard due to the weather. And then I just wet sand the whole car, then get it ready. But other than that, and plus, I forgot to tell y'all, my body work still ain't up to par. This thing still got a little, look like hail damage on this hood. After all them things that I call myself fixing, I can still see little dings in this hood, man. So, I gotta get back to the drawing board on this bodywork stuff, man. I still ain't got it yet. Still ain't got it. So, I just have to keep working with it. But the color turned out great. Looks real good. It's what I was looking for. So what we'll do, we'll let it sit here. And man, I just have to get out here and do some work, fix these little spots, and wet sand the whole car, get all the trash out of it. And then we'll shoot that clear to it. We'll holler back. Okay, y'all, it's Saturday. And I'm gonna wait. I was gonna come out here and try to sand these runs out, but I'm gonna just give it another day. Still feel I don't trust it right now, so I'm gonna just give it another day, then try to get them out. Cause we got a pretty thick one right here. And then this one right here is pretty bad. The one on the other side is not that bad. So yeah, we'll give it a little time, and then we'll go ahead and try to get this out. So what I'm gonna probably end up doing, since I got to get these runs out, I might just go ahead and try to get the runs out real quick, and then just go ahead and wet sand the whole car. And I might just spray a little bit more paint right here. And right there where it's running at, then I'm gonna just probably re-clear. I'm gonna just clear the whole car. Probably put another maybe two coats of clear on top of here. And that way I have plenty to wet sand and buff on. But the color, man, the color really looks good. The only thing I'm disappointed with is me. My body work is just not, there. So I got a lot to learn and a lot to try to figure out. I don't know why I can't get this body work right, but hey, I'm not getting it right. So I'm gonna have to figure it out. Just keep on going. Keep taking in stuff that I need body work till I get it figured out. So, but we're gonna probably just end this video right here, and y'all see what the car look like. And I done told y'all what I'm unhappy with. Like I said, I'm not unhappy with the paint job, not at all. I'm just unhappy with the body work. Cause I ain't unhappy about the runs. I mean, when you paint in the cold, you'll get runs. I mean, runs easy to. That's just part of the game. So I don't like to get them, but every now and then I do get them. So, but I'm just unhappy with the body work, man. I really, really unhappy with it. Didn't do what I spent a lot of time on this car, and the body work still ain't good. That's pitiful. So that's very disappointing. But hey, I'm gonna just have to keep going till I figure it out. I don't know what it's gonna take. I figure out all this as much time as I done spent on this car that it would have been right. But evidently I don't know what I'm feeling for. Cause I don't see none of this stuff. Everything be looking and feeling so good until I put the clear on, and then you be like, man, there go a ding, there go a ding. And so I guess I'm gonna have to start. I done some research last night, and they got this stuff that you can spray on and look like clear. So I guess I'm gonna probably have to invest in that. And before I start going through all this, just go ahead and spray some of that stuff on and see what dings and stuff is still at. So I seen Fairway using it, so I'm gonna have to try to check it out, see if I can get me some of that to help me with this situation. But anyway, we're gonna stop this video right here, and I'm gonna let the car just sit another day or so, and then like I said, I gotta wet sand and buff it anyway, so I'm gonna get these runs out and wet sand the whole car and then get it ready for that. So we'll holler back.